Hi, I'm Anne and welcome to Chronically Beautiful, where we're trying to live our best life even though we probably don't feel like it. And it has been a minute. I have not filmed in a while and I have not filmed in here in forever. The main reason I haven't been in here is because this is my office slash craft room and it has been totally mask making central, but that's kind of dying down now. So we're back. I cleaned this room really good yesterday and I'm just really excited to use the space again. So I have been hunkered down, deep in quarantine for many months, just like many of you, but I mean like I have not left the house. Being high risk, I just have been really, really careful. My husband has done the shopping or we've gotten orders from Instacart. I've been to the nursery to get flowers and I went to the Lowe's garden department. Those are the two places I've been and they were both within like the last 2 weeks. Well, I finally decided that I needed to get out there. I've been having some serious anxiety about kind of rejoining the world as things start to open up. I had gotten very comfortable at home and, you know, not having to fear germs all the time and you know, especially this new deadly virus. You know, I'm not like phobic of germs, but it's definitely always a concern for someone with chronic illness. And so I decided, long story long, to go to the Dollar Tree today. And I have a pretty epic Dollar Tree haul. I'm actually going to split it into 2 videos because I was out of control. Because it's the first time I've literally shopped since March 12th was the last day I went shopping. So pretty exciting. So this is going to be my Dollar Tree beauty, health and beauty haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested, stick around. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell if you want to be notified of all my future uploads. And if this is something that you enjoyed and you think your friends would like it, go ahead and share it. Give it a thumbs up. Help me out. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. It would be really great for you to help me reach that. So let's dive right in. Okay, so I got a bunch of boring stuff and then I got some fun stuff. There was some cool new makeup, but we're gonna start with the boring stuff and get that out of the way. But I just thought I would share it because there are items at the Dollar Tree that are pretty awesome that you might not know about. So I thought I would share some of my favorite things that I always get there and always use. So first on the list is the Natureplex Triple Antibiotic Original Ointment. And this is basically Neosporin. If you look at the drug facts on the back, it's like literally exactly the same as Neosporin. It's not the pain relief kind, just your basic, regular old Neosporin. You cannot have enough of this. It helps with everything. We always keep it around. So yeah, for $1 versus like $7, which is what Neosporin costs at Target, or even 3 something, which is the store brand. Loving this. These next couple of items are things that I buy there all the time. So boring, but dental floss. You should be flossing every day. Are you flossing every day? You should be. And this is a pretty good dupe for just Reach basic wax coated dental floss. And you get like almost twice as much in here as you would of the Reach. Got 115 yards. It's a crap ton of dental floss, people. So good old stuff. I think they have cinnamon too. Whatever. And then I also picked up some of my favorite sensitive toothpaste that they sell at the Dollar Tree. Now, normally I like to use the Colgate sensitive toothpaste, but I like having this on hand in case I run out of that because it's expensive. So I only buy it at like certain stores or when it's on sale. So this is $1. It's also nice and small. So this is good for travel. In my opinion, it works every bit as well as the Colgate. This is easy deodorant. You don't need much explanation on that. My husband and son both use this kind or a variety of all the different kinds that they have there. It's $1. I think you can get it for $1 at Kroger or wherever too. So I just always grab a couple in there so we don't run out because we have a 12-year-old son and you do not want to run out of deodorant if you have a 12-year-old son. Trust me. Okay, let's get into some body stuff. So this body wash, it's the Power Stick. Could that like sound any more Dollar Tree generic? Power Stick, yes! But this is the bonus 50% more. So whenever I see the 50% more one, it's a bigger bottle than they normally have. I always pick it up. My husband uses this. My son uses it. They both like it. It's a 3-in-1 shampoo, body wash, conditioner, I guess. And I think it works and smells every bit as good as like whatever you're getting at the grocery store. The ingredients are pretty much the same. Is this sulfate free or anything like that? No. No, it's not. So we are not a totally clean product household. Judge if you will, but you probably won't because you're here at my channel. If you were judgy, you probably wouldn't be here. So we get this. It's like spring fresh. And I think there's also like cool breeze. I don't know, something ridiculous. But we always have these on hand. The last thing, again, you want to do when you got boys in the house is run out of body wash. And I got a new one today. Look at the size of this sucker. It is 32 ounces. It's got a pump. It is humongous. It's a 3-in-1. The brand name is Luxury Men. I have never heard of that. I don't know if this is a new Dollar Tree brand or if this is just something they tried out in the world and it didn't go well, so it ended up at Dollar Tree. It's a 3-in-1. It is humongous for $1. Can't beat that. Smells like boy shampoo, like the same smell of every boy shampoo. Actually, it smells really good, to be honest with you. High performance, which, you know, again, it's not a clean product. Yeah, no, definitely not a clean product, but smells good. It's $1. It works. I feel like the men in my house tend to like way overuse this stuff. They're like 55 pumps, so paying $1 for it is nice. Another body wash that I buy often for myself is the Arm & Hammer Essentials Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash in clear water. It also comes in just like totally unscented, which they didn't have this time because scents sometimes bug me. This one's nice. It's dye-free, paraben-free, vegan, and it's $1, which I think is a pretty good deal. It's the special trial size. It's 12 ounces. I've seen it at the store and a little bit bigger, but it's like, you know, $3.99 or whatever. So I like this one. They seem to always have it at Dollar Tree, and ever since they started carrying it, I've been getting it and I do enjoy it. I grabbed this one too, just because anytime I see a brand name kind of item, I usually like to grab it. This is the Lever 2000 Original Body Wash, and it'll be nice for whoever wants to use it, I guess. Kind of has a boy or girl smell, so it could work for anyone in the house. But again, $1. Something like this at the regular grocery store would probably be like $2, maybe $3. I'm not sure about Lever 2000, but if this were a Suave, it would be like $2. So you're saving $1. We've got this really cute clearly a Bath & Body Works dupe of this Relax lotion. My husband likes it. It smells like mint and eucalyptus. Yeah, definitely. It smells really similar to the Bath & Body Works one, and that one actually makes me sneeze and gives me a headache like almost instantly, and this one does not because it's not quite as strong, and I know that he likes this one, so I picked one up. They also have one that's like Slumber, that's lavender and something. I didn't love that one, so, and I don't really use it, so I didn't get it, but I know he likes this one. And it's nice because it's not glass. I don't love that this stuff at Bath & Body Works is glass. I also don't love that it's like $9. Grabbed some of the oil-free acne wash that they always have there. It doesn't have like the brand name, but I think it's like April Spring or whatever. And now you can see it is pretty thin. It is a lot thinner, but it is fairly comparable to the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. When you have teenagers in the house, this is a nice thing to have on hand if it will work for them, and mine tend to go through it, so I'm assuming that they like it okay. We mix it up with Clean and Clear and whatever. Okay, this was a new product that I've never seen there before by Power Stick, the makers of our boy body wash. They're trying, Power Stick for her. It just cracks me up. Okay, so Power Stick for her. This is the sulfate-free, which I really liked, color protection with lavender and chamomile. And it's Ultra Blonde Revive, which clearly I'm not blonde, but whatever, it was $1. It's sulfate-free, and I love the smell of lavender. And I'm actually thinking of putting this stuff in my hair that lightens it. It's like Sun-In. Remember Sun-In from the 90s? It's similar to that. Like it works with the sunlight, and I figure like, why not? So I have that. I think it's from Revlon. I can't remember, but I'm going to put that in my hair. So I mean, whatever. I actually didn't notice this was for blondes until right this minute. So now I'm trying to justify this purchase. Oops. But I'm sure it's fine. So this is sulfate-free, paraben-free, vegan, cruelty-free, and phthalate-free. So, I mean, Power Stick for her, stepping it up. Pretty exciting stuff. And the list of ingredients is fairly short for a product of this nature. Let's give it the smell test. I did not do that in the store because, like I said, it was my first trip to the store. I had on my rubber gloves. I had on my mask. I was like supermarket sweep in there. You'd think I'd been in there for hours with as much crap as I bought, but I got in and out quick. Okay, smells good, but definitely does not smell anything like lavender or chamomile. Nothing like those two smells at all whatsoever. It just smells like clean, but 100% not a lavender scent. So if you want to try this, but you don't like lavender, I think you'll be safe because this doesn't even smell like fake lavender. It just smells like clean. So cool. And I got the shampoo and the conditioner for that. And then they had another one that was Strengthen and Repair, sulfate-free coconut oil with geranium oil. And they only had the conditioner, and I bought it anyways because I feel like I always run out of conditioner faster, especially in the summer because my hair is a wreck from being in the pool all the time. This one smells like suntan oil, like not like sunscreen, but like legit like squirted on in the 70s and toast like bacon, fry like bacon. It smells really good. And I'm glad it doesn't smell like geranium, because if you've ever smelled geranium oil, holy God, does it reek. It's like the worst smelling essential oil, and some of them are so bad, but it's supposed to be really good for your skin and hair. So give that a whirl. I wish they would have had the shampoo because this one smells amazing. If you can find this, grab it up. Okay, I went on and on about that shampoo for about an hour and a half. All right, razors. There are only a few types of razors at Dollar Tree that are worth buying. And I don't know about you, but I hate paying so much money for razors at the store. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not paying $12, $13, $14, $18 for a freaking Venus whatever with 1900 blades. I'm not, I won't. It's too much. So I get these guys. It's the 6-blade by Assured. It comes with 2, so 50 cents each is a pretty good deal. These work well, so I got a couple to have them on hand for the summer because, again, with the pool, we don't want to be gross. Got some kid toothpaste. That's just where I buy it. It's a small bottle, but it's $1 and it seems to be pretty good. Okay, the Nobleman Cooling Body and Face Cleansing Wipes. My husband loves having all kinds of different, I find him stealing my makeup wipes because he'll be like working in the yard or just wants to freshen up at the end of the day or what have you, you know, at the midpoint or right when he gets home from work. So these are just for him. And with aloe and eucalyptus, I bet these smell really good. And they're cooling, which would be nice for the summer. He's been doing a ton of work in the yard. And I've never heard of this brand. I don't know if it is a Dollar Tree brand or what, the Nobleman. So little present for him. Next thing I got, which I thought was really cool, was this Spa April Bath and Shower Charcoal Soap and Sponge in 1. Instructions for use. Okay, moisten the soap sponge until a rich lather is formed. Apply the soap as you would regularly in the bath or shower. We recommend using circular motions. Well, thank you, April Spa. Rinse the soap off and let it dry. Okay, first of all, it's like way tinier than the box, but it is just this little sponge. It looks like a brownie. Don't eat it. And there's soap built in. I just think these are kind of cool to have, especially when you travel. It's just nice. And it smells really good. It smells like, actually, this smells like lavender. This smells like real, like dirt, outdoors lavender, plant lavender, which is one of my absolute favorite smells. So that's cool. That just like upped the ante on this guy. It doesn't say anywhere that it's supposed to smell like that. Infused with charcoal for deep exfoliation and skin detox. I feel like it has way too many ingredients to be a detox, but it's just nice to treat yourself to a little spa experience. Love the whole like charcoal thing. The packaging kind of drew me into, I'll be honest. This is not anything too exciting. Dollar Tree panty liners by Assured. This is about all I use anymore because TMI here, so plug your ears if you are going to be uncomfortable with, you know, hearing about this. I switched over to a menstrual cup. And I've been really like debating on whether to talk about it or not on my channel because so many of my students watch and it's like gross. Could you want to hear about your teacher talking about their menstrual cup? I wouldn't. I'm thinking back to some of my teachers. But I love it so much that I have to talk about it and I have to recommend it to everybody. Do it. If you've been thinking about it and you're just not sure, do it. Do it. Please do it. It is amazing. It's like you're not even on your period. It's amazing. 2 thumbs way, way up. Do your research. There's the right cup for everyone. To be honest, I got mine in a 2-pack for $10 on Amazon. Yeah. So that happened to work well for me, but everybody's different, different flows, different bodies, had kids, haven't had kids, ages, young, old. But if you are, you know, a regular flow kind of person, then please do it. I'm begging you. And I hardly even need these, but I, you know, have them just in case. I mean, it's like, it's the best ever. So there you go. That's as much as I'm going to say on that topic. But if you are someone that's interested in getting into the menstrual cup, I would highly recommend that you watch some videos by Samantha something. And she has a beauty channel, and she did a whole series of videos called the Cup Files, I think she called it, or the Cup Wars or something. I'll link it down below, at least one of them, because she got into every single detail. She tried a whole bunch of different ones. She tells you everything you need to know that I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to gross people out. But those are awesome. Ravendall, Samantha Ravendall. Yes, check her out. She's Canadian, cute as she can be. Just love her. Okay, next thing I got were some ponytail holders, because that's pretty much all I do with my hair all summer long. And there are other girls in the house and they use them too. And I just thought these were really pretty. This thing, Salt Range Himalayan Pink Salt Nasal Inhaler with Natural Mint Oil. Himalayan Pink Salt Nasal Inhaler is an easy-to-use inhaler which could help relieve symptoms of nasal congestion. Hello? I love the idea of just a salt inhaler in your pocket. I have used the like actual salt inhalers where you have it filled with salt and you just breathe in, and I find that it does make a difference in my general sinus health when I'm consistent. So I saw this for $1, wanted to give it a try. I think this is like an actual legit health brand. I don't think that this is a Dollar Tree brand. No, I'm fairly certain it's not. Okay, now let's get to the fun stuff. We're 19 minutes into this video, folks. Good God. Makeup. They had some fun makeup. So I am wearing almost a full face of the makeup that I bought today. Let's start with what I'm wearing first. So they had this little e.l.f. Golden Goddess eyeshadow quad, and I'm sure you see these on the site all the time. I think they're like $3 on the site, so I figured for $1 I'd give it a whirl. I always see these and I'm like, do I want to try it? Here's what I'll say. It's not, when you put it on, you're like, oh, this is pigmented. It's not like powdery, it goes on easily. It's pretty supple in the pan, but it disappeared fairly quickly, I will say. It was like I put it on and I had a great look, and then I looked down to get something and I came back and I was like, hello? Where'd it go? So let me get in there so you can see. I'm going past my light and it's not working out well. I hate closing my eyes and letting people look at my closed eyes because I have such hooded lids. It looks so weird. So here's what I'll say about this. If you're someone who likes a bold look, this is probably not anything you need to worry about. But if you're someone like my mom, for example, who likes subdued, you know, earthy tones, just wants it to go on easily and not look crazy, or you're just starting to experiment with makeup, highly recommend grabbing this. This is just going to be a nice, natural look. That's not really my thing. So for $1, definitely worth it if you're looking for a natural look. Also on my eyes, I have the LA Colors eye marker. It's a felt tip liner and it is pretty watery, I would say. I had to put on 2 coats for it to not, you know, for it to show up, I had to put on 2 coats. So again, if you're someone, it did go on really smooth though. No pull, no tug, really easy. I did not do a wing or anything because I'm terrible at them and it's like a summer day and who needs that right now? I just wanted a nice natural look. Again, if you're someone who wants a natural look and does not want it to be crazy and just wants ease of use, this is so certainly worth the $1. And sometimes it's hard to find a brown liquid liner that you like. And again, for $1, I did have to swoop it twice, but it is a really pretty color. Very natural. For my bronzer, I used this LA Colors loose powder in medium. They did not have any in light, but I still wanted to try the product, so I did buy it in medium. They had it in dark. I probably should have got dark for bronzer, I'll say, because the medium is not dark enough for me right now because I'm tan. So I'll probably use this more in the winter. Not a huge user of loose powders for this type of thing, but I love the way they look. I don't like the lack of convenience in using a loose powder, but I love loose highlight. I love loose powder, regular powder. I liked using this as a loose bronzer, and I don't really have any loose bronzers. Is that even a thing? So it was okay. If you have, you know, if they have the right color for you. I mean, it's a loose powder. It works. Right. On my cheeks, I used this e.l.f. Actually, it's an eyeshadow duo. I used this e.l.f. eyeshadow duo, Peach Squad, best friend eyeshadow duo in Peach Squad. But honestly, I really like it as a blush. I'll be really honest. And then I used the brown as like a topper to my bronzer to give it a little sheen. So I honestly would use this again as blush. I don't know that I would ever use it as an eyeshadow because I can't see getting a good look out of these two particular shades without adding something to it, and I hate that. I want to do a whole look with a whole palette. So I loved it as a blush though. But this is pretty small. Like I see these on the website all the time. And when I opened the box, which is literally twice as tall as this, I was like, really? So, you know, I'd be agitated to pay more than $1 for this. Okay, the next thing I used, this was my highlight, and this is the LA Colors Beauty in Bloom highlighter. Look how cute this is. It's got the 3 different colors, and I stayed in the kind of champagne color and the gold today. Stayed out of the purple, but you could mix them all up and do something fun, but I was going for a pretty natural look. And I think LA Colors highlighters are great. I'll be honest with you, like I have not used an LA Colors highlighter that I didn't love, and I really enjoyed this as well. It's cute, it's little, the packaging is in this little tin, it's like as cute as can be. So they also had Beauty in Bloom blushes and Beauty in Bloom eyeshadow palettes. I don't usually love eyeshadow that's in this kind of setup, but I wanted to try these because I thought they were so cute. And they had, you know, a few different shades, all in kind of natural pinky nudie sort of tones. So excited to use these. I think this blush is going to be beautiful. The light pink there is a highlight. I think that's going to mix up and do a really pretty color together. Also on my face, I used this e.l.f. highlighting pearl paint, which I love. Can you see that highlight popping? I put this on the top of the highlight and I absolutely loved it. And I see these all the time at TJ Maxx for like $2.99, so I was pretty psyched to grab it for $1. I love a liquid highlight moment or a cream highlight in the summertime. I love cream products in general in the summer. So super happy with that. If you can find it for $1, I would grab it. On my lips, I'm wearing this LA Colors Auto Lip Liner in Peachy Feels. And it wasn't super pigmented, I'll say that, but sometimes with these you just have to get them going. Like I felt like it took a long time to get it on. And I also had like shiny lip gloss, like chapstick on, so that was part of it. But it's just a nice nudie peach. Other things that I picked up that I didn't use today, they had these Wet n Wild First Gel Lip Liners. I love these. I buy them full price, so I was excited to see them on clearance. The shades I got were Don't Be a Prune, Never Pedal Down, and Pink Electro. Now, Pink Electro is like freaking crazy pink. I don't know how much I'll use it, but couldn't leave it there for $1. Now, this one is one that I use often and just ran out of, so I was like to see that. I think their normal price is like $2.49 or $2.79. So, and then this is just a really pretty dark kind of raisin prune shade. Really was psyched to see these. The Maybelline New York Master Precise Ink Metallic eyeliners, and they had it in Stellar Sand and 540 Violet Nova. I love a metallic eyeliner moment, and at the store I'm sure these were like $5, $6, $7, $8, so for $1 I definitely grabbed those. I would have grabbed every shade except these are the only 2 that they had. And the final item, oh what a drag, I saved this for the last item, is a Remy Rose lip exfoliator. Mwah, mwah. I'm so bummed that I did that. This is the worst last thing to show ever. I'm sorry. I've ruined it. I'm just gonna go. Okay, so it's just a lip exfoliator. The Remy Rose is just this little like Dollar Tree brand that they have, I think. It's really cute, and I use a lip exfoliator almost every single night. And even if they're like hard and crunchy and they're just not great, I'll dip it into a potted lip balm and use it that way to like soften it up. So if this isn't a great one, I can make it great. So that is my back from quarantine health and beauty Dollar Tree haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for coming. Keep coming back. Take care of you. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy because this is my front window to our front sidewalk is right here. And my window is open. I closed, the blinds are open. I closed the actual window because then people would really think I'm nuts. Hi. Okay. Bye.